All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Frieren, Season 2, Episode 6. We had logistics. We had false advertising brought about by crippling depression.
Yes.
Yeah. And so now, let's see maybe what that logistics network helps feed, and also the thing that is maybe feeding off of that logistics network and making it not really work right now.
Yeah. Or we just have more, stories about old times and how, sometimes it doesn't matter what the quality of your, libation is, but who you're having it with. Yeah.
Is Frieren as a show just like the phrase "back in my day" animated?
Maybe.
No, that's very reductive, but...
No, it would be more like, back in my day.
There we go. Yeah.
Back when Himmel was the
Back when Himmel was alive.
What Himmel used to say was,
Oh
my God, Frieren, why don't you and Himmel just get a bedroom already? I wish I could have.
He died. I left him on red for 50 years.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But, okay. New group is continuing with Northern Plateau.
Yep.
Let's see who we're bumping into next. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. Whoa.
Okay. This is recent.
Devastation in our nation.
It is current.
What intarnation?
I got some chains. Oh, no. Ooh.
Terrifying.
All right.
Well, crap. That sword is way too big for the size of that.
Or maybe they're just very small. That's still true, but... I feel like it might be too late for that.
That's crazy, though. This, salamander-looking monster just...
Oh.
Yep, get help.
Fucking help us!
Sir Help is on his way.
Everyone's already dead. Sounds like the fighting has stopped. And...
Oh, shit.
You're the last. For some reason, I don't think this is going to be a cozy episode.
What are you talking about? It's going to be the coziest episode possible. A demon slaying request. I wouldn't have thought, yes.
You don't say.
Ruth in the region. Oh,
hey.
That's someone from the mage exam. Yeah. What was her name? There were a lot of characters from that arc. Yeah. Alright, you're also from the exam. Nice. Bro's got the Roy Mustang drip,
How awkward would that be if he actually found a babe? But he still checked, Just in case.
Good day for the crows. Oh, from Serie? Oh.
This is your hometown?
Well, I'm sorry. Has it been like a decade since you've been here? I think you're only a small... Whoa!
Oh, shit.
The guy in the barn, yeah.
Yeah,
don't talk. It's okay.
Even the one with the scepter?
Oh.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's...
Cool. Fun little
Mystic Theurge, baby.
Reminder of the unique mechanics each of them had. He's already dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Once he heard that everyone was safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Nice. He's not gonna put him down, though.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Death is a bit beyond the goddess's divine magic.
Best you can do is send them on their way with a prayer.
気休めを言うなメトーデ。
Methode, yeah.
ひどい匂いだろ。腹の怪我がもう腐り始めてたんだ。
Oh, yeah, he'd been here for a bit.
Yeah.
子供の頃はよく一緒に遊んでいたな。親父さんが亡くなってからは死ぬのなら一級魔法使いという戦いの道を選んだ私たちであるべきだ。
Don't count yourself out just yet, you know? You got many battles ahead of you.
師団の要請が北部支部に届いた頃には
Ah, cool.
Right. You were just sent to clean up.
Yeah.
責任はありません。
村をもう一回り見てくる。
You're not on saving villages mission. You're on demon slaying mission.
Right.
静かに。
Oh!
私の目が一つ潰された。戦士が一
Oh!
人と潜伏した魔法使い。
Nice, nice!
Fantastic.
かなりの手だれだな。敵だと思うか。
Their mana levels are low.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Should be able to deal with them just fine.
いえ、多分これは
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, hey.
Wait.
なんだ、フリーレンか。
Oh, God.
もう一人の反応はフェルン一級魔法使いだな。
Cool. What a coincidence, yeah.
すごい殺意のこもった魔力だったから魔族かと思ったよ。
Well, he thought you were a demon, too.
Yeah.
本当です。気が気ではありませんでした。
That's a fun little detail that he is very perturbed by this, you know.
He's processing it in a very different way than most, but,
Right.
you know,
He's
No
ready to
mage of
kill
his-
some demons, basically,
Right.
you know.
no mages at their level are most people.
Yeah.
北部高原にいたからね。
Wait, so how was the request sent then? Was it by magic? Like some kind of communication?
Yeah, I imagine the bird went to somebody who could then send a magical communication or something.
Sure, I'm saying, but how did they receive it? How did Frieren and them receive it?
Oh.
俺の村も魔族に滅ぼされた。
そうか。
Maybe it was from the logistics network guy.
村に駐留していたノルム騎士団だ。
Alright.
紹介寮にもいたでしょ。紹介が保有する軍事
Right, right.
それでも彼らはこの村にはもったいないほどの精鋭だったよ。
Okay, okay.
驚いた。この人シュタルクよりはるかに強いね。
Oh.
Whoa!
そりゃ俺と比べて
Hey, 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 hey.
It is.
No, it's decent. No, it's more the surprise that, yeah, that they were killed. All of
全員
them.
即死です。
Right.
Whoa.
村にいた魔族たちは
Our katana demon, or goddamn Nodachi, or whatever that was.
Yeah.
おそらく村を襲った魔族はまだ生きている。よかったな。
We didn't encounter anyone with a blade that was that strong, maybe.
Right. So now let's go the five of us and kick ass.
ことはまだありそうだね。一緒に人類の恐ろしさを
Holy shit, Frieren. Just floating mages just going
Oh, yeah.
out, just sending out.
One
like,
mage is terrifying enough. Four?
どうですかね。
それだとかなり動きに無理があるな。
でも騎士たちの傷の状態
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
She's like, what kind of style did the
二
person
刀
Yeah.
流なのかも。
So each of those positions was with
Yeah.
a different
Okay.
sword.
I like it.
Interesting.
短時間の潜伏でしか魔力を隠さないから今は魔力探知の範囲外にいると考えていいと思う、この村の近くは安全ということ
We sent our pings out, basically.
周辺にある魔族の拠点になりそうな場所を教えてもらっ
Where would a demon put a base? Yeah, what's up, Fern?
まあその前に
Ah.
She's hungry. About that. Oh, okay. Okay.
またこのパンか。
Breaks their teeth.
まだ教会だと思いますゲナウさんの
Oh, is he doing like a burial, funeral rites for the...
先に敵の構成を知りたい
Because we do things tactically now.
じゃあ先に作戦会議
Was that the sound of her chewing?
That was the sound of her chewing.
Their jaws are going to be so strong by the end of this.
Right.
You know, Stark, I think you need to put them all in a bowl and like...
With like the butt of his axe.
Yeah.
Just...
襲撃で教会の結界が壊されていたからな。
It's just a bunch of regolith in their stomach, you know?
北部高原出身じゃないやつにはわからないか。
Yeah, tell us about the region and...
Yeah, how do you do things out here?
基本的に北部高原の村落に墓地はない。
Whoa.
あるとしても、堅牢な城塞都市の片隅か。
Because they're so easily desecrated by...
族様の墓
Sure.
が。
Right, they're protected. Yeah,
あと
yeah,
は
yeah,
全て魔物の少ない
Is there a necromancer around or something?
歩道墓地に埋葬される。
yeah. Oh no, just monsters will go. Whoa.
なぜだかわかるか。
They just get dug up by, I'm thinking monsters.
下手に墓を作ると、
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, I like it.
ノルム商会の連中はずいぶん前から死体を燃やす
Right.
Makes sense. Yep.
Less just decay and disease and...
に商人らしい合理的な考え方だ。私も賛成だ。
Well, there's a lot of funeral and burial rites that involve cremation. What you do with the ashes and stuff.
苦しんで死んだ人間を火にくべるなんざ、
Yeah.
正気の沙汰じゃない。
Okay.
どうせこのままじゃ、誰も故郷の地で眠れない。
That puts perspective on it.
I can't with the sound effect.
Yeah.
It hurts me.
Use some offensive magic to break it up.
山一つ向こうで野営してたら討伐要請の書面が届いたからね。
Yeah.
何事かと思ったよ。
Just an image of Sari just or something like. Oh, amazing! Yes,
Fantastic.
なんだこいつ。
手紙を持っています。
a magically like
Yeah, it
trained or
can like
enchanted
set
squirrel.
strong mages or something, and then
Yeah.
デイリエ様の弟子になることになるので。
そういえばそんなこと言ってたっけ。
I
私は
remember
断りましたよ。
quite a few
エルン
decades
は
ago.
いい子だ。
Yeah.
she wouldn't abandon Granny.
役に立ちたいというか。あの人ちっちゃくて可愛いじゃない。
Frieren's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
リレンさんも負けないくらい可愛らしいですよ。
You take that back.
ありがとう。
No, she just got compared to Sari. It's
Yeah.
like,
反面教師もいませんしね。
Yeah.
お前は
oh, he's even aware. Yeah.
Upfront about it.
お腹も満たされたし。作戦会議と行こうか。
Frieren's so excited to go.
敵は二刀流って言ってたっけ。
それが、最初はそのように仮定し
Oh.
Okay.
They have a technique that makes their blade.
私の知る限り、二刀流はどれも基本的に攻守のバランスを保つこと。
Yes, in fact.
大きな剣を2本操る怪力の持ち主ってことでしょうか。
Oh, shit.
動きに無理が生じてしまいます。これ以上はまだ憶測の
Oh, shit. What if it was one dude with 6 guns?
敵は四刀流です。
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Well.
た切り跡を見る限り、そう考える方が自然だって。
Huh.
Do you
Huh.
know this one?
Or maybe like a lot of people know this one. Yeah.
That
Cool.
bread sound is the perfect, like,
Cool.
anti-joke.
Yeah.
To, like, something serious is going on. It's like, yes.
Say, I'd like to take a bite out of this demon.
Yeah.
Okay, we
right.
had a little bit of a re-encounter with some members of the Mage Exam arc. Method, who was probably one of the more relaxed, composed, and not...
Generally reasonable and, like...
Yeah, and also not very, like, ostentatious characters. But she had a very unique response to Serie at the end, which was just like, you're so cute. And Serie was just like, oh. Well, you pass. I like you.
And also the, what is the most powerful wish that you could have granted as a mage? Being able to do healing magic. Yeah. I
mean,
agree.
Yeah, goddess magic sounds fun, but let's get into a little bit of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because if we're in a world where there's or at least we're in a story where the main focus on a lot of this is with regards to mortality, the dead, and kind of moving forward here. I would love to see the philosophical talks of someone with divine kind of healing magic.
Right.
And then someone who's trying to kind of honor those that have passed, but then move forward.
Oh, sure.
Because in some ways, healing magic is also the most like, nope. I don't care what the goddess says. I'm overriding that.
Right.
I'm saying you stay here.
Yeah, both from the standpoint of having a protagonist that is functionally immortal. That alone, combined with religion, is interesting.
Oh, yes.
But then, taking the, you get phenomenal cosmic power and all that stuff. Oh, hey, and you also can, at the very least, stave off death for a great many people, even if you can't bring them back. Fun.
Yeah, very
cool.
fun. And then we have Genau, who's one of the proctors. And he's got, familiars.
Yep.
He's got, basic, just general, like, high-quality magic and stuff. But that's going to be our party, basically, our little squad going after this four-armed, four-blade wielding snake
demon thing. Yeah,
very cool. I love the kind of human hybrid with the snake kind of aspect of this. Gives me very like Naga kind of vibes,
Oh yeah.
But okay. Then having also just a village that you come back to and you're like, completely decimated.
That was a really fun way to sort of like reintroduce Genau to us, right? Because as a proctor, he's in a position, right? Like he's performing his duty. We are not getting to know him as a person, right?
Not really.
And so the idea of getting to have this quiet moment that, is a decent chunk of the episode where it's just him going back through his hometown, and that was a wonderful way to see all the idiosyncrasies that he has, where it's he is not actually visibly getting emotional as he goes through this place that we don't even realize at the beginning is his hometown.
Yeah.
But he's going to keep carrying the person that's dead, right?
And not changing the way he holds him, even though it's awkward and uncomfortable, because in a lot of ways it's I'm doing this because it makes me feel more connected to this person that was very dear, childhood friend to me. And while this has been, a while since he's been there.
Oh yeah.
This is a very tender moment. And so then bringing the body back, having the very cool characterization of, Method is like, you should rest. And he's like, why? Yeah. And she's like, come on.
Right.
Like that kind of look of like, I don't need to spell it out for you logically. It's not about the you're physically tired. It's the, hey, let's take a moment here. And then we see one of my familiars, he's in battle mode already. He's wait, they're already here. Oh, shoot, we're fighting.
Yep.
And rather than like, I'm not 100% sure like who the opponent is here, bro's like, I'm gonna tear somebody in half here.
Yep.
And Frieren's like, whoa, bro, like,
chill.
I understand bloodlust, but like, you are going to like fire indiscriminately in a second.
Oh yeah, he was gonna process some things.
Yes.
And I love
magically.
Yeah, exactly. I also love just getting to see Fern and Frieren being all sneaky from someone else's perspective, right? That has magic, and is like,
and we knew immediately, like, it's one battle fighter and two mages. One mage? No, two mages.
Yeah.
Right. I loved the thing of like, is it one or is it two?
Yeah.
The thing of like, the mana being hard to detect specifically.
And this is from another first class mage, right? Who's like, this is effectively the power ceiling as far as detection, unless there's like a specific detection specialist within them.
Right.
So the idea that even at that level, he's not sure, that's just fun.
That's like, really fun, yeah. But okay, cool. We are now a team. We're gonna be on the hunt.
Yep.
The idea that the demon is one that Genau potentially can draw a memory of.
Yeah.
Is curious.
Right.
Because, being a proctor, what have you, there was probably some time in between being a first-class mage, being a proctor
Yeah.
for the mage exam, and just doing first-class mage stuff.
Right.
Therefore, he could have been out here already a bit before this,
Sure.
you know, and actually done some general fighting and stuff.
Or even before the restriction was put in place, of only first-class mages past this
that's
point.
a good point, too.
Or
I mean, that probably was done a bit before his time.
Potentially, yeah. He looks young.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not old.
Right, like the dude that died was a childhood friend of his, so they're about the same age.
So they're about the same age.
Yeah. But also it theoretically could be something that is not just memory. I'm sure they have all kinds of information on demons. If it's like, four swords, okay, we actually have records of something like that.
Sure. I do like the idea of there being demons that are notorious enough because they themselves are
ancient.
Probably they're probably themselves old in terms of their
right.
The more prowess they have, the more likelihood that there's going to be stories about them. And if you heard of a 4-sword wielding demon, that's probably pretty unique as far as demons go.
Also, I gotta say, I really liked the Starkin method being like, hang on, these strikes don't make sense. How does this work? Okay, maybe they had 2 swords. No, but that still doesn't. Maybe one creature that has 2 really big swords, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're going into Dark Souls territory. Yeah, let's power stance this bitch, and then it's like, no, that still doesn't make sense. That's not how a person would move. Which also, even though it wasn't mentioned in the episode as a little just unspoken thing, that isn't a natural way to move.
Yes.
And they're serpentine. Well, there you go. You know, right? Like, so yeah,
right. There was more than just the number of swords that they revealed in some ways by the idea that the movements themselves, based on where the slashes were, is pretty cool. And knowing that you actually have a lot of expertise in this area with regard to fencing and stuff, you do move. A very specific way based on how you're striking.
And you do generally want you would never want to, I mean, I don't know about never, but generally you would want a big weapon and then a small weapon. Yep. Because since the smaller weapon, basically, it's less maneuverable, but because the blade is all closer to the shell, it's basically stronger for parrying, and so it actually works really well for that, and then you have the other weapon that is the percent a threat really far out and all that. Yeah. But so that was just cool. That was a very cool sword
detail.
Nerd in me got very excited about that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But
also, if they know about this one, we do have a missing one of the 7.
That's true. Yeah.
So
doesn't have to be, but
doesn't
it
have
could
to be. But it could be a hint towards this demon being maybe at the orders of that one.
Sure. Yep.
So that's just a cool thing that this could be like a stepping stone towards.
Yeah. And that's also something that would be really fun to get into, because since we now have given that we talked a lot of strategy in this episode and we got concrete information on, okay, they have 4 swords and we might even know a specific demon that it is, even if they aren't the one of the 7 that basically survived, we could get into how do demons actually form groups, right? Because it's obviously probably going to be something based on power, strength, all that stuff. But if you have something where big demon kingpin gets fucking murked, and 100 years ago, sure, that might be a lot for humans, but for demons, that's that's pretty recent.
Or maybe it's still just okay. Well, there's a lot of demons that have gone to ground and are in bases. But why would demons form community if there's not any active, attacks coming from them, from humans and stuff here? In some ways, the demons' back has been so completely broken that they don't really need to send people out here to fight unless the demons come and attack in some strong way. So I would love to get into a little bit of okay, if this one is our key into a larger group of demons, what kind of society or community do they form?
Right.
And why?
Because
that could be pretty interesting.
Because the demons working together in season 1 towards a specific goal,
Yeah.
that makes sense, right? That's very straightforward. But in this case, it just seems like, all right, here's a village, we're going to murk it because that's what we do.
Right, and it's probably that there might have been some, like, strategic and or resource-based, value of it. But they did bring up the point of just because a demon is full doesn't necessarily mean that
it stops killing.
That it's not going to go and kill people.
Right.
So I think that they've presented a fun setup episode. We're clearly going into a multi-episode mini arc here, at least.
Right.
But given also this season doesn't have as many episodes, like it only has 10, this could be theoretically the rest of the season.
Yep.
We could end up
especially
having
if this dude's
snowball.
a particular badass one. Yeah.
Or it's not so easy of a chase or a hunt. It's
sure.
something
Or after you kill him, you realize, oh shit, yeah, they are connected to the one of the 7 or something like that.
Yeah. Or on the way you find a demon base and you still don't find this one.
Sure.
At what point does a demon slaying request start become an obsession? I think that there's a
campaign.
I feel like there's something in this that could be fun to explore, given that obviously they've been requested to do this,
right?
But this is not what Frieren and company are here to do. This is just a convenient, like, yes, absolutely will help,
right?
If there's like people are currently being attacked, we'll run there, like we'll do what we can to save people.
But it's personal for Ganao.
It's personal for Ganao, but it's also a fun thing to kind of draw similarities to the idea that Frieren kind of likes this. Like,
sure.
you can see Frieren being like, we're going to show this one just how terrifying humanity can be, as she says with a smile on her face. And it's like, right, you are Frieren the Slayer.
Yeah. Granny hasn't been able to practice in a long time, because generally
there's been some monsters. There was a couple demons.
Yeah, there was,
but
the odd exception that sort of like keeps her from getting too rusty, But like when it comes to actually being like, all right, let's go,
Let's go. Yeah. So this will be interesting. And then also because these characters are relatively new in the scope of like how much time they've been in the story, there's a fun world where you can actually have a character like Ganao die through this process to build up the stakes of the demons,
right?
But also potentially to warn against the dangers of letting the violence that others commit consume you. Like there's that little bit in this episode that feels like foreshadowing of Ganao being someone who looks fine on the surface, looks like he's completely composed and everything,
and yet he's actually like,
and yet he's actually
away
like
from snapping.
He might be very like enraged at the moment, and it's just his own discipline that's keeping him composed.
Or rather, he is definitely enraged at the moment. What level of control does he have over that state?
Quite a bit of
control.
Right.
Quite
a bit of control. And that's probably the thing that's rather fun as a contradiction. And I love contradictions in characters. Is if someone is so perturbed or what have you, but they're not showing it, what is the reason why they're not showing it? And then how can we as an audience still pick up that they're doing that without doing the boring writing thing, which is literally going in their head and them saying, I'm so mad right now.
Right. It's the, how do you show that they're not showing it, right? How do you show the little mistakes and chinks in their armor where it leaks through, even though they're trying to keep that from happening.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.